I'm Sarah Sapsanama. Let's begin with the headlines of the hour. 149 stranded passengers of Nepal Airlines flown to Mumbai this evening. Dozens of flights affected as pilots continue their protest for better salary and benefits. Premier Oli directs concerned ministries and secretaries to expedite national pride projects. Buri Gandaki Hydropower and Nijgarh International Airport, among others, failed to attain even 10%. Russia recruits hundreds of Yemeni mercenaries to fight in Ukraine, brought by a shadowy trafficking operation, highlighting growing links between Moscow and Houthi rebel group. Mega auction for Indian Premier League underway in Saudi Arabia. Rishabh Pant purchased by Lucknow Super Giants for a historic 270 million Indian rupees in IPL history. 149 passengers that were to fly to Mumbai, India on Nepal Airlines narrow-body aircraft have been stranded at the Tribhuvan International Airport since this morning. The passengers had reached the airport before 10 a.m. for their flights, which could not take off due to absence of pilot. Agitated passengers were taken to a hotel in the afternoon temporarily. Airports Director General Jagannath Nirola has said the administration has taken the matter with utmost seriousness. Narrow-body and wide-body aircraft pilots have been staging protests since a few days, demanding for better salary and benefits. Spokesperson of Nepal Airlines Corporation, Ramesh Podal, has said efforts are underway to ensure smooth operation. Last Friday's Hong Kong flight, scheduled for 9 a.m., had also been delayed by 5 hours as the pilot called in sick at the last hour. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has directed concerned ministries, secretaries and chiefs of projects to expedite national pride projects. Following presentations on the status of 24 national pride projects, their financial and physical progress, issues seen during implementation and the potential solutions at the office of the Prime Minister and Council of Ministers, Prime Minister Oli expressed dissatisfaction towards the performance of the concerned units. He urged all to expedite works and adopt new approaches to create employment opportunities as well. National pride projects have been affected by lack of resources, budget, land acquisition issues, deforestation issue, obstruction of roads due to floods and landslides, procedural hassles, compensation disputes and legal cases, among others. So far, Melamchi Drinking Water Project and Pashupati Area Development Fund have attained 80% progress. Pushpalal Mid-Hill Highway, Postal Highway, Northwest Koshi Corridor, Rani Jamara Kularia Irrigation Project, Bheri Babai Diversion Multi-Purpose Project and Lumbini Development Fund, among others, have attained between 50 to 80% progress. Projects like Buri Gandaki Hydropower, West Sethi Hydropower Project and Nijgarh International Airport have failed to attain even 10% progress. Now, in our Public Voice segment, today we've asked in several provinces, why do they think the Prime Minister lacks trust on the administration? Let's take a look at what they had to say.
राज्यको संयन्त्रको बीचमा नै यो समन्वयकारी भूमिका हुन नसकेको कारण
जुन कामहरु हामी गर्न गएको छौं प्रशासनमा उहाँहरु चाहिँ केन्द्रमुखी हुने माथिबाट आदेश आएन भनेर त्यस्तो खालको आदेशलाई कुर्ने भाव भएर
कर्मचारीप्रति राजनीतिक दबाव र देशको आर्थिक कमजोर स्थिति
गल्तीको पक्षमा कहिल्यै पनि नबोल्ने भएको हुनाले राजनीति गर्ने मान्छेहरुलाई प्रशासन गर्ने मान्छेहरुले पनि पटक्कै विश्वास नगरेका हुन्।
शासन व्यवस्था र शासक दुईटैको दोष हो।
शक्ति केन्द्र आधारित भएर चलेको कारणले गर्दा हुन सक्छ प्रधानमन्त्रीज्यूलाई पनि चाहिँ नि प्रधानमन्त्री 6 महिनाको हो भन्ने पनि वारो लाग्न सक्छ।
मलाई राज्यको कुनै नेता निकायले पनि दण्डित गर्न सक्दैन भन्ने उहाँहरुमा मनोविज्ञान छ। जुन मनोविज्ञानले चाहिँ के गर्यो भन्छ भने अब कसैलाई पनि नटेर्ने, राजनीतिलाई नि नटेर्ने, मूल स्ट्रिमलाई नि नटेर्ने परिस्थिति छ।
निजामती कर्मचारीहरुबाट चाहिँ ढिलासुस्ती गरेर काम राम्रो हुन नसक्नु र त्यो काम गर्ने गराउने सन्दर्भमा पनि राजनीतिक हस्तक्षेप हुनु चाहिँ सबैभन्दा ठूलो कुरा हो।
कर्मचारीहरु पनि कुनै न कुनै पोलिटिकल पार्टी प्रति आस्थावान भएर त्यसलाई स्वतःस्फूर्त काम गर्न नसक्नु हो।
सरकारी पक्षले पनि आफ्नो भरपर्दो ढंगबाट कानुनी व्यवस्थापन गर्न नसकेको अवस्थाले गर्दा कर्मचारी आफू खुसी भइरहेको अवस्था देखिन्छ।
Let us now take a look at some by-election update. Political parties and candidates in the fraying districts of Sudur Pashchim province have intensified election campaigns as the by-elections near. Contenders have been reaching door to door, urging voters for their support. One of the major and common agendas among those in the fray has been development of the region.
By-elections are taking place on 1st of December in Sudur Pashchim for 6 positions in local levels. This includes Vice Chair of Swami Kartik Khapar Rural Municipality of Bajura and Ward Chairpersons for Bajang Surma Rural Municipality 4, Doti's Purvi Chowki Rural Municipality 6, Darchula's Duha Rural Municipality 5, and Kanchanpur's Bhimdatta Municipality 6.
डुबान मुक्त भीमदत्त नगरपालिका फराकिलो सडक व्यवस्थित विद्युत लाइन फोहोर मैला व्यवस्थापन मिचिएका जग्गा खोल्ने र लागू औषध नियन्त्रण र त्यसको व्यवस्थापन यौनजन्य हिंसालाई नियन्त्रण गर्ने प्रमुख मुद्दाका साथ हामी चुनाव मैदानमा उमेरेका छौं।
शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य, खानेपानी, बाटो र विशेष गरेर एकल महिला र अनि यो वृद्धहरूलाई उनीहरुको घरटोलमै सामाजिक भत्ता पुर्याउने व्यवस्था मिलाउने हिसाबले हामी अगाडि बढिराखेका छौं।
The post of Vice Chair in Swami Kartik Khapar Rural Municipality of Bajura has been vacant since Maina Devi Joshi's passing in January earlier this year. 5 candidacies were registered at first, of whom 2 withdrew. As a result, the final candidates in the fray are from Nepali Congress, CPN-UML and CPN Unified Socialist. Maoist Center withdrew from the polls, saying it will support CPN-UML. Elsewhere, in Darchula's Duhu Rural Municipality 5, Mansingh Badal of CPN-UML, Nepali Congress's Dhan Singh Kuwar, Maoist Center's Bir Singh Karki and independent candidate Lal Bahadur Kuwar are contesting for ward chair. In Kanchanpur's Bhimdatta Municipality 6, 12 candidates are in the fray for the ward chair post. This includes 10 party candidates and 2 independent. The election office has said they are closely monitoring the implementation of election code of conduct.
आचार संहिताको सन्दर्भमा हाम्रो समिति पनि छ जिल्लामा, त्यो हेर्ने त्यो समितिको पनि हामी बैठक बस्छौं र हामी चाहिँ राजनीतिक दलहरुसँग पनि बैठक बस्छौं, साथसाथै उम्मेदवारसँग बैठक बस्छौं र त्यसबारेमा चाहिँ अभिमुखीकरण कार्यक्रम लगायतका कार्यक्रमहरु सञ्चालन गर्छौं र त्यसपछि निरन्तर रूपमा चाहिँ हामी निर्वाचन अवधिभर चाहिँ आचार संहिताको चाहिँ अनुगमन गर्छौं।
जति पनि सुरक्षाका क्रियाकलाप कामहरु र आचार संहिता अनुगमन अधिकृतका कुराहरुदेखि लिएर अनुशासनदेखि लिएर भंग नहोस् र सबै कानुन अनुसार चलुन् र शान्तिपूर्ण वातावरणले निर्वाचन सम्पन्न होस् भन्ने उद्देश्यमा हामी लागेका छौं।
In Kailali, however, Nepali Congress's candidate Tika Kumari Chaudhary Bhul has been elected unopposed as the chair of District Coordination Committee. The Local Level Election Act 2073 has provision for by-elections for local level positions that go vacant for any reason if the remaining term is of more than 1 year.
Nepali Congress and CPN-UML, that both decided to not form election alliances, have, on contrary to their own announcements, supported one another for the upcoming local level by-elections. CPN-UML have supported Nepali Congress for post in District Coordination Committee, Okhaldunga and Kailali, while UML's Kesh Kumari Tulachan is contesting in Putha Uttar Ganga of Rukum East under Nepali Congress's symbol. Likewise, in Bajura's Swami Kartik Rural Municipality, leftist parties UML and Maoist Center have joined hands for vice chairperson position.
स्थानीय पार्टी कमिटीले एमालेसँग चाहिँ मिल्दाखेरि सही हुन्छ, हामी वामपन्थी नै हौं, यसको चाहिँ के रे सुरुवात बाजुरा जिल्लाबाट पनि किन गरियो त भन्नुहुन्छ भने वामपन्थी एकता मात्रै भन्ने, तर निहित चाहिँ नेताहरूको चाहिँ स्वार्थ बाजिएपछि वामपन्थी एकतालाई चाहिँ तपाईको धुरी मात्रै बनाउने, सिडी मात्रै बनाउने चाहिँ परम्परालाई ब्रेक गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने ढंगले छलफल अगाडि बढिसके पछाडी यो निर्णयमा पुगेको हो माओवादी।
Nepali Congress has issued a 15-point internal circular to ensure cordial relations are maintained with all parties and unity within the society during by-elections. This includes abiding by the Election Code of Conduct and filing complaints if and when the conduct is breached by any other party.
यो स्पष्ट कि यो शालीनता र एउटा संयमित भएर जाने भन्ने कुरो त भइहाल्छ, तर कांग्रेसले अहिलेसम्म कुनै पनि निर्वाचनमा होस् कुनै पनि जनताका जिम्मेवारी लिने कुरामा एउटा शालीनतापूर्वक एउटा चाहिँ निष्ठापूर्वक र इमान्दारितापूर्वक आफूले गरेका सङ्गठनका क्रियाशीलताका आधारमा र जनतासँग प्रत्यक्ष रूपमा आफूले गरेका विकास निर्माणदेखि लिएर जनताका असजिला र अप्ठ्यारा कुराहरूलाई समाधान गर्ने कुरामा एउटा जिम्मेवारी लिएको आधारले नै हामी चुनावमा जान्छौँ। हाम्रो अस्वस्थ किसिमको गाली गलौज भन्ने किसिमको र कोहीसँग त्यस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ रहँदैन।
भोट जनताले दिने हो, जित्ने जसले जिते पनि मर्यादित किसिमले हाम्रो जिल्लाको अफवाहलाई हटाउने गरी र कसैको तेरो मेरो नगरेर अनि जसले बहुमत ल्याउँछ उसको विजय हुन्छ र सबैले मर्यादित तरिकाले भोट हाल्न पाउनु पर्यो र मर्यादित तरिकाले भोट हालेर विजय गर्नु पर्यो। त्यो हाम्रो पार्टी नेपाली काङ्ग्रेसको र हाम्रो प्रतिबद्धता र हामी नेपाली काङ्ग्रेस भएकोले हामी नकारात्मक तरिकाले विजय हुने आवश्यकता पनि छैन।
Opposition CPN Maoist Centre has fielded its candidates in 40 local levels while supporting CPN UMO in several places, including Bajura.
यो हाम्रो पार्टीको अवस्था त देशभरि नै सोध्दाखेरि हामीहरूले सुशासनको लागि काम गरेको, जनताको न्यायको लागि काम गरेको, भ्रष्टाचार रोक्नको लागि काम गरेको एउटा त मेसेज देशभरिमा छ। हाम्रो पार्टीको अवस्था यहाँ पनि राम्रो छ।
Rashtriya Swatantra Party has fielded its candidate in 26 places and has decided to support independent candidates elsewhere. The party has even been using the arrest of its chair, Ravi Lamichhane, to draw voters' sentiment, calling that the government move was vengeful. Likewise, Kamal Thapa-led Rashtriya Prajatantra Party Nepal has decided to support Rashtriya Prajatantra Party PIG in Hetauda Sub-Metropolis 12. Nepali Congress has fielded 44 candidates, CPN UML 40, CPN Unified Socialist 21 and Rashtriya Prajatantra Party 36. Medical Education Commission has decided to provide affiliation to more than a dozen institutions. Vice Chair Professor Dr. Anjani Kumar Jha said today's meeting of the Commission decided to grant affiliation for nursing, health assistant, pharmacy, studies, among others. Likewise, the meeting also decided to provide letter of intent to 6 education institutions. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, who is also the Commission Chair, directed stakeholders to hold discussions to solve the issues seen in postgraduate studies in private medical colleges. Disputes had emerged after the Ministry of Health and Population decided to provide resident doctors salaries and benefits equivalent to officers of the 8th level. Now, Kaski District Court has remanded Rashtriya Swatantra Party Chair and former Home Minister Ravi Lamichhane for additional 15 days to support with investigation over his alleged involvement in cooperatives fraud case. The decision was handed out by the single bench of District Court Judge Himlal Bilbas. Chabilal Joshi, Ram Bahadur Khanal and Leela Pachai have also been remanded for 15 days along with Lamichhane after their previous remand of 13 days issued on 10th of November expired. Attorney Kamala Kafle, Assistant Attorney duo Bipin Raj Joshi and Santi Devi Sharma had argued on behalf of the District Attorney's Office. The victims were represented by Yuvraj Parajuli. Lamichhane was represented by Senior Advocate Narayan Ghimire, Meghraj Pokhrel and Hari Prasad Subedi, among others. Lamichhane was arrested on October 18 and is alleged of mishandling cooperatives' money along with organized crime and money laundering. Another arrest warrant has been issued against him over alleged involvement in the mishandling of funds of Kathmandu's Swarna Lakshmi cooperative. Likewise, arrest warrants have also been issued against 10, including Lamichhane in Chitwan, for alleged mishandling of Sahara Cooperative's money. CPN UML has rejected correspondence from Kathmandu metropolitan city that demanded for a fine of 100,000 rupees for littering the Darbar Marg area during their awareness rally. A team from Kathmandu Metropolis Police had reached CPN UML office in Chasol, Lalitpur to submit the letter this afternoon. UML Central Office Secretary Bhishma Adhikari said the centre was not the organizer of the rally and denied that the party had littered.
केन्द्रीय कार्यालय होइन नगर प्रशासनले महानगरले कमसेकम सामान्य कुरा के बुझ्नुपर्छ भने को आयोजक हो भन्ने कुरा थाहा पाउनुपर्छ र एउटा चिठी बुझाउन यसरी जुन हरकत गरिँदैछ यो पनि अत्यन्तै बेठिक भएको छ.
CPN UML had organized an awareness assembly in the capital's Darbar Marg on Friday, which was addressed by Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and UML General Secretary Shankar Pokhrel. Kathmandu Metropolis had decided to fine the party as soon as the event. The letter signed by Metropolitan Police Inspector Leela Raj Gacha has fined the party 100,000 rupees. It is time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we asked you what's your take on the Dairy Development Corporation DDC's decision to implement quota system on milk purchase. 39% voted for option A, adding to farmers' plight, 25% for B, poor market management, and 36% for C, insensitive towards consumers. Here's today's question. What's your take on the ongoing dispute between CPNL and Kathmandu Metropolis on the alleged littering of Darbar Marg by the former? Your options are A, defiant CPNL, B, hasty decision by the Metropolis, and C, both sides boasting power. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Time now for international update. Russia's armed forces have recruited hundreds of Yemeni men to fight in Ukraine, brought by a shadowy trafficking operation that highlights the growing links between Moscow and the Houthi rebel group. Yemeni recruits who have traveled to Russia told the Financial Times they were promised high-salaried employment and even Russian citizenship. When they arrived with the help of a Houthi-linked company, they were then forcibly inducted into the Russian army and sent to the front lines in Ukraine. The appearance of the ragtag group of mainly involuntary Yemeni mercenaries in Ukraine shows how the conflict is increasingly sucking in soldiers from abroad as casualties rise and the Kremlin tries to avoid a full mobilization. They include mercenaries from Nepal, India, and some 12,000 North Korean regular army troops who arrived to take part in combat against Ukrainian forces in the Russian province of Kursk. The Yemeni recruitment effort also underscores how Russia, driven by its confrontation with the West, is growing closer to Iran and allied militant groups in the Middle East. The Houthis, a militant backed by Tehran, disrupted global supply chains with a missile campaign targeting shipping in the Red Sea after the start of the war in Gaza last year.
Sports News.
Rishabh Pant became the most expensive player in the history of IPL as Lucknow Supergiants splurged a humongous 270 million Indian rupees to buy the flamboyant Indian cricketer in the tournament's mega auction in Jeddah this evening. The amount Lucknow spent for Pant ensured Shreyas Iyer's record of being the tournament's costliest player lasted barely a few minutes after Punjab Kings broke the bank to buy the Indian batter for 267.5 million. Moments before Pant emerged as the most expensive player, Iyer surpassed the record held by Australian pacer Mitchell Starc, who was bought by Kolkata Knight Riders for 247.5 million in the last auction. Pant went to Lucknow after his former franchise Delhi Capitals did not use the right to match card to buy him back. Starc got a much lower price this time and was sold to Delhi Capitals for 117.5 million, while England's Josh Butler went to Gujarat Titans for 157.5 million. Among others, left-arm seamer Arshdeep Singh's consistency earned him a massive bid of 180 million Indian rupees, also from Punjab Kings via the right-to-match card, while South African speedster Kagiso Rabada was bought for 107.5 million by Gujarat Titans. This is the second time an IPL auction is being held outside the country after last year's event in Dubai. Nepal have lost their second consecutive match at the Blind World Cup, losing today's match to Bangladesh by 67 runs. Arif Hussain scored a half-century in Bangladesh's win. Batting first, Bangladesh went all out for 179 runs with 3 balls remaining. Opener Arif had an instrumental role, contributing 54 runs in 31 balls. His inning included 6 fours. Another opener, Mohammad Salman, contributed 34 runs. Third batter, Abid Hassan Rabi, contributed 26 runs for Bangladesh, by which time they had accumulated 137. Although the remaining batters failed to stage any impressive play, Bangladesh still managed to put up a strong total. Nepal's Sunil Magar, Bharat Thapa, Amish Goragai and Durga Datta Patil claimed 1 wicket each. Chasing a victory target of 180 runs, Nepal managed to score just 112, losing 6 wickets. Opener Padam Badaila managed to score just 11 runs and Sunil returned to the pavilion in 3. Bharat scored the highest 31 runs and Naresh Chaudhary 19. Ramesh Bania contributed 14 runs. Ashmod Ali claimed 2 wickets for Bangladesh. Mohammad Salman and Arif Ullah had a wicket apiece. Nepal had lost their first match of the tournament to Sri Lanka by 70 runs. With 2 wins, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka have both 4 points. Pakistan have 2 points. Nepal and Afghanistan are pointless so far. Nepal are playing their 3rd match tomorrow against Afghanistan. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.